what shall be the sign of thy coming, and of the end of the world. When ye therefore shall see the abomination of desolation spoken of by Daniel the prophet stand in a holy place, whoso readeth, let him understand. Then let them which be in Judea flee into the mountains.
Police arrested former St. Louis news anchor Angela Mock for killing her mother. Police say officers responded to the stabbing Friday night and found the victim, 80-year-old Anita Avers, in bed with multiple stab wounds.
We are learning more tonight about the suspect on a Lufthansa flight accused of stabbing two teenagers with a fork and forcing the plane to divert to Logan.
The other teenager says he was stabbed in the back of the head. Those crew members allegedly told police he was mumbling something they couldn't understand.
A British man's facing attempted murder charges after a mass stabbing on a train.
The man boards the train in Peterborough and immediately starts attacking passengers, obviously spreading terror, horrible scenes with passengers covered in blood.
British counterterrorism police are investigating a stabbing attack on a London-bound passenger train Saturday evening. At least 10 people were hospitalized, 9 with life-threatening injuries.
The material, I feel like this material using my body and stabbing me. You know that's not me. I'm talking about just for no reason. That's, hey, it ain't. I don't have nothing. They just lashed out on me. That's what happened. They lashed out on me. Who was working the house? Who was working the material? Whoever was working the material? They lashed out on me.
Let him which is on the housetop not come down to take anything out of his house. Neither let him which is in the field return back to take his clothes. And woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days. But pray ye that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be.
The Mountain Alliance is a volunteer-based initiative designed to provide shelter and other emergency relief to unvaccinated believers who are fleeing persecution. The goal is to help facilitate relocations to higher elevation areas, as well as to foster community building. Unvaccinated believers are currently experiencing great persecution all over the world. Some have been arrested under false charges for speaking out. Others are getting terminated or let go from the workforce. Many have been threatened or harassed for their views, and some have been victims of violence. Most are being exposed to proximity shedding, which is deadly. The instruction of Christ in the book of Matthew is to flee to the mountains at the abomination of desolation, because this event precedes great tribulation. Mountainous regions provide several advantages, including lower air density, cooler climates, smaller populations, less technological infrastructure, and natural fortification. In the United States, the vast majority of high elevation areas are in the Rocky Mountains or Sierra Nevada region, which are located in the West Coast. To match volunteer hosts with eligible participants, volunteers must sign up to offer shelter or relief, while participants should sign up to receive assistance. Shelter types can include open living spaces, recreational vehicles, land lots, or other dwellings. Shelters may be designated as long-term destinations, while others are designated as short-term stations. For instance, an overnight stay to accommodate a participant in transit would be considered a station. Volunteers can sign up to provide other types of relief, such as offering guided tours to individuals who are relocating to a new area for the first time, as well as serving as a point of contact. Volunteers can also sign up to offer transportation assistance. To be eligible to participate in the Mountain Alliance, you must be unvaccinated and willing to undergo screening at the discretion of the volunteer host. Start with downloading the Mountain Alliance form from www.goingyonder.substack.com. Read all instructions and submit the completed form. A match is not guaranteed, but if a volunteer host resides in the area of destination, then a potential match can be made. The volunteer host can determine whether to accommodate the participant or not. Participants should include their target dates for the move, desired elevation level, and target destination on the form. Individuals outside of the U.S. can also use the Mountain Alliance to seek relief in their own country, surrounding regions, or non-continental locations. But all international travel must comply with immigration and other applicable laws, and the matching process is subject to availability. Thank you for watching. Please share the Mountain Alliance initiative with others, and always remember to build community.